Hey guys, CoolCheese here, and welcome back to Gambit 101. In our last episode, we looked at the anti-invader, otherwise known as the sentry, and how to effectively deal with invaders in Gambit lobbies. Today, we will be looking at the Reaper, and so I want to give a shout out to both crew and username for giving me footage for this video, as well as helping me write this out. Thank you guys. And without further ado, how do you play Reaper in Gambit? A Reaper's job is to clear the majority of a wave as quickly and efficiently as possible. Your objectives include clear waves, get invades, DPS primeval. How does this translate into gameplay? While reaping, once you clear out a majority of the wave, you should leave the wave early to start reaping when the next wave spawns. The purpose of rotating to the next wave early is to kill clumps of enemies as they spawn. Learning enemy spawns is important to clear waves as fast as possible. If you pick up any motes, make sure to bank them between every wave. Don't be the guy to die with 15 motes. Now let's talk about the qualities of a good Reaper build. AoE is something that is very important, so weapons with high kills per bullet are really valuable. Things like Fighting Lion, Telesto, and Witherhorde are great examples of these. Additionally, things that allow you to go between waves faster are really valuable. Dune Marchers, Transversive Steps, lightweight weapons, and the fast jump options, Catapult Lift, Burst Glide, and Strafe Jump are fantastic. Finally, survivability is very important because if you're dead, you can no longer reap. Things like Devour, Stasis, and Protective Light are very good. Now let's go into class builds, starting with the most effective of the three, Warlock. In your kinetic slot, you want to be running a lightweight shotgun due to the mobility bonus it provides. If you have a Sunset Hawthorn with 1-2 punch, that is fantastic. However, a Demolitionist Reeswalker will do you just fine. In your energy slot, you want Telesto due to its insane reaping capability, and in the heavy slot, have a Guillotine for boss DPS. For armor, both T-Steps and Nezarec Sins are phenomenal, and both Stasis and Devour are great options. Heavy-handed is a must-have armor mod for this build because it gives Telesto infinite ammo. Using your Telesto for groups of trash mobs and your shotgun for higher health enemies allows for very strong reaping. Stasis dramatically increases your potency, while Devour exponentiates your reap speed as you are able to mow down enemies while surviving sticky situations. On Titan, you want to run Heritage or a 1-2 punch shotgun with Fighting Lion, Dune Marchers, and Missile Titan. Utilizing the abilities of Missile alongside Dune Marchers to proc thin the herd allows for quick disposal of red bar enemies. Additionally, your shotgun allows you to kill majors, blockers, and wave bosses. Finally, on Hunter, Witherhorde plus 7 Seraph CQC on Stasis is great. Hunter has relatively slow movement speed when compared to Warlock and Titan, however, it has a very lethal kit brought about by shurikens and Duskfields. Since you are running the 7 Seraph CQC, you can take advantage of cell mods, so even just putting on one global reach is not a bad idea. Using these builds, a Reaper should be comfortable clearing waves solo. This comes from lots of practice with a preferred Reaper build. A great way to practice this is to load into a Gambit private match and get as many kills solo without dying or banking any motes. Emerald Coast Hive, New Arcadia Vex, and Deep Six Hive are recommended due to their difficulty. Also, another resource that might help you improve is this spreadsheet that will be in the description. Big shout out to Second Foundation Clan. Basically, the spreadsheet goes over all of the wave rotations, so even if you don't have them memorized, you can just look over on your other monitor or on your phone. Finally, there is a role that doesn't quite deserve its own video, but it's definitely worth talking about in this one. Many Gambit players talk about a role known as Collector or Sub-Reap. Collector's main purpose is to clear leftover ads and pick up motes as the main Reaper moves to the next wave. Collector loadout should be flexible enough to deal with invaders if the anti-invader goes down while simultaneously having tools to reap effectively. If you take a main reap build and swap to a sniper, heavy, or super with anti-capabilities, you should have a solid sub-reap build. And that is about it. Thank you so much for the massive support on the anti-invader video earlier this week. I was really blown away by your guys' just love for that, and I'm really thankful to be put in a position where I don't have to play Destiny 2 PvP if I don't want to. So really thank you guys for allowing me to do Gambit on the channel. If you enjoyed this video, the best way of supporting it is dropping a like and a comment. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to catch the Invader 101 video when that comes out. Make sure to check me out at twitch.tv/CoolCheese101 where I do live Gambit and PvP, and I hope you have a great rest of your night.